Hello my friends. So I recently made a video about how I'm preparing for basic training, and it included a whole bunch of tips including my packing list for basic training. Well, this video is going to be solely on what I'm taking to basic training. And to be honest, I feel like a lot of the packing lists out there are extremely outdated, and I hear from many people that they either bring too many things or too little things, or they kind of want to tweak. They wish they would have tweaked their list a little bit before basic training, because you really don't know until you get there. So I'm kind of just using all of the information that I've researched on YouTube and from people that I know that went to basic training on what to take and what not to take. And to sum it all up, it's like literally take as little as you can, because when you get to reception and you get to basic training, they're gonna smoke you, and all of the things that you're carrying, they're gonna make you like lift it on top of your head, and they're gonna make you throw away things and make you buy new things at the PX. And it's understandable, because they really just want everyone to be the same, everyone to be uniform. I had a friend that told me that even she took her own flip-flops and they made her throw those away and buy new black flip-flops from the PX so she can use as shower shoes. So again, I kind of briefly mentioned what I was going to take the last video, but now I have almost everything. I'm about to leave in a couple days, so I'm pretty much all packed. One thing that I did realize is that I was initially going to take a duffel bag, and I guess people have told me that carrying a duffel bag is too difficult, or it's too uncomfortable, because you're going to be carrying other stuff too that they issue you. So I opted for a book bag instead. This is the duffel bag that I was going to take. It was tiny, but I'm taking a book bag instead. Super simple, super convenient, and I'll have both hands available for when they issue you your laundry bags and your uniform and all that stuff. So here it goes. Everything I'm taking is going to fit in that book bag, including this. This is like a little travel bag that I purchased on Amazon a long time ago, because I used to travel and put all of my toiletries in here, but I was able to fit everything that I needed in this bag. And I'm also taking underwear, socks, bras. That's it. The underwears, I'm using the Hanes tagless Granny Penny underwear, and I got them in white because it's the safest color. You can't take any kind of colors, like no pinks, no purples, no yellows, nothing with crazy patterns, just plain white, tan, or black underwear. I opted for white. I feel like it's going to be the safest for underwear. I have black ankle socks that actually cover your ankles. Those are going to be necessary as well for your PT uniform. I did hear that they're going to issue you PT uniform, but I'm taking 3 socks just in case. I'm taking sports bras, black sports bras. They don't have any logos on them, and I'm taking 1 nude bra for my formal wear. In regards to everything else, I have my list here of what I'm taking. Bobby pins, hair ties, a brush, hair gel. So I got a little tiny hair gel right here. A really good kind for, you know, when you take your pictures and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm just going to buy the regular hair gel, the cheap kind that they sell at the PX, because I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of money now, and I really want to just try to carry as light as possible. I'm also taking a journal, as I mentioned in a previous video, just a regular journal to write in. With that, I also am taking stamps and envelopes. I'm actually not taking envelopes. I'm only taking stamps, which I packed right here. Reason I'm not taking envelopes, because I think that they're not as scarce as maybe stamps would be. So I'm just going to buy the envelopes when I get to the PX. I'm also taking athlete's tape and moleskin. This is going to be super important for especially the days that you ruck and your feet are not used to rucking and wearing boots and stuff like that. So I'm taking that. That is over here, my athlete's tape and my moleskin. This is the brand that I got. I put the box in there just in case they want to see the brand. Everything is out of the box, but we'll see what happens when I get there. I also bought a black watch on Amazon. I literally got it for $15, but since we're not going to have our phones, I figured it would be a really good idea to get something with an alarm and start getting used to this alarm, because I always wake up with my cell phone alarm, but we won't have our cell phones. So just a regular cheap black watch that I already wear and I'm starting to get used to. And also your documents. I'm married, so I need to take my marriage certificate and stuff like that, but anything that your recruiter told you to take, please take in some sort of envelope or something, because it will be necessary when you arrive there. Let's see what else I'm taking. I'm just gonna pull a couple things out to show you. I'm taking a lock. I just found this lock in my house. You can find a regular like coded padlock. It's gonna be very important for you to lock up your things. Again, I'm taking stamps, bobby pins and scrunchies are gonna be essential. I'm taking soap and deodorant. I'm pretty sure they're gonna make us throw everything away, but I want to at least have something for when I travel to reception, because I guess from when you ship out until basic training, you're gonna be in reception for about a week. Reception is the in-processing station where they literally do everything. Your vaccinations, your height and weight, they issue your dog tags, they issue your uniform, everything. So you're literally going to be just hanging out at reception for about a week. So you want to make sure you have, you know, your toiletries, your regular toiletries to keep you clean. I'm taking a permanent marker because you will need to write your name on everything. And I know it sounds really silly, but I've heard of people stealing other people's underwear, and it's just probably going to be necessary to take your own permanent marker and name all of your items. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm not taking anything in excess. I'm taking a couple of tampons. I heard that you don't really get your period for the females in basic training. Just taking a couple tampons. If I need to buy anything over there, I'll buy, but that's all I'm taking. It's so important to just pack extremely lightly and not overpack, because it will be too much. They will make you throw things out, and you're gonna want to throw things out just to carry less things anyway. So that's pretty much it. Make sure you have your important documents like your social security card and your license. And I am taking like a small little bag to bring some mascara, some blush, and some concealer for whenever we take our photos. So I'm taking it just in case, and hopefully I'll get to use them because I don't want to look completely crazy in these photos. But yeah, one more thing for the married people, I'm taking my wedding ring box so I can put away my engagement ring and my wedding band. I did buy the silicone band. That's like a black silicone band from Amazon. That's the only thing that I'm waiting, and that will be used to replace my wedding band, because I don't want this to get messed up at basic training, but I still also want to represent that I'm married. So again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please feel free to leave them down below. And if you feel that this video is helpful for someone else, share the video. I'm telling you, I did all my research, and I think that this will be exactly what I need for basic training. If there's anything else I'm missing, let me know ASAP, because I'm leaving in a couple days. And that's pretty much it, guys. Hope to see you guys soon.